So coming up the stairs from the driveway, there are views everywhere at this house. This house is worth it for the views. It has its quirks. Were it not for this location and this view, I don't know if I would say it was worth it to stay at again, but the views make it worth it. This goes up to the second level. I'll do the first level first. Nice big deck. Another outdoor deck area over here with an entryway to this bedroom, which we'll get to. And then coming down this way, the main front door is here. Here's an entrance to one of the, I guess what would be the master suite on this level. And then this is the pool house. And it wraps all the way around to the pool and then keeps wrapping around the back. But we'll go in the front door, which I guess we can do the pool house while we're here. So the pool house is little and adorable. That's a pull-out sofa. There's like a little bar area here. Great big TV. This would be a good hangout spot for watching movies during the day. The windows are small, but the views out of them are amazing. This kind of looks out more towards just the island, towards the town. And a nice big bathroom, great big shower. This is the biggest shower in the whole place. This is the only like luxury type shower. But little bitty vanity and the hot water heaters in here. So this would be a good hangout spot, but I'm not sure how cozy it would be as an actual bedroom unless you were having like kids or something in here. Okay, oh, lights. So, coming through main front door. As soon as you come in, there's views straight back, which is amazing. This is the master suite on this floor. So it's a long, narrow room with its own exit. The closets are tiny, tiny, tiny. Like, pretty small, narrow, trying to like wedge in through the bed. Bathroom has single sink, nicely updated quartz countertops and such. It's a pretty small shower though. And it needs a little bit of TLC. But definitely works for a beach house. And then this is where the staircase used to be that would connect the upper and lower levels, but it's been closed off. So now it's just a closet. So there is no interior connection. You have to use the outdoor staircase. Coming through here, this is one of the quirky things about the first floor. So the first floor has 4 bedrooms, but this is the only seating area, is this tiny little sofa. Which I saw some old pictures of this house, and this dining area right here used to be a sitting area, which I think makes way more sense considering the amount of people that this floor is meant to hold. But you do have a nice big dining table here, as well as a big eat-in bar in the kitchen. So coming down this hallway, there's this bedroom, which it's really too bad that they did not make this bedroom a master suite with an attached bath, because this bedroom has the best views out of the entire house. You have an exit out onto the back deck with these amazing wraparound expansive views, and then there's a window that also opens up onto the ocean view there. So this room should be a master suite, but it's not, and I don't know how they'd reconfigure that. But full queen size bed with a TV. Pretty small-ish closet, but how many clothes you need at the beach. Hallway, tiny bunk bedroom, queen over twin, TV mounted on the wall with a small little closet tucked back here. Another identical room, just a slightly different layout in that the TV's up there and the closet's to the side. And then this one does have an exit. It has its own little patio door and a great view. And it has a fun little window from the bunk bed to actually lay in bed and look out onto the sea. And then these 3 bedrooms would all share this bathroom. So single vanity. And this is a tub shower combo, but teeny tiny little bathtub. And then coming through here, then we have the dining room, kind of an eat-in kitchen area with the granite countertops, pantry, laundry, and then the kitchen. Dishwasher doesn't work, so that's been kind of a bummer. So we've been doing lots and lots of dishes this week. But beautiful views out onto the ocean and over the pool. We were able to stand on the countertop and get these windows open, so that was nice to be able to talk to people out at the pool while in the kitchen. But they are jammed otherwise. All the windows on the first floor are jammed, none of them open. So that kind of stinks. Beautiful view from the back deck. This goes out to the pool. There are safety gates. Pretty decent sized pool for a beach house. Definitely the biggest pool we've ever had while we've been here. But the view is what makes everything worth it at this house. Nice big outdoor seating area. Tons and tons of deck chairs. I do wish there was a connection from the back balconies to the top and bottom, but if they're renting out both units separately, that makes sense why there's not. But it would be really convenient. But just amazing views, expansive deck, little grill, and that's that other bedroom that I wish was a master suite. And now we can go back out and around to the second floor. So this whole thing wraps around. So you can come around this way. Side view of the pool house. And we can go up to the second floor and views the whole way around. The steps aren't too steep, so it hasn't been too obnoxious carrying groceries and luggage and all that. These aren't too bad. This does not have one of those lift things, which would be nice if it did, but it has all these motion sensor lights at night. So if you're going back and forth between the units, those automatically turn on. So that's a really cool feature. The views from up here are just breathtaking, being up a little bit higher. You still have the great ones over the Gulf. You can see out over the bay as well, so you get both sides. And the way this is set, you get both the sunrise and the sunset views also. So this unit only has 2 bedrooms, and they're both suites. So walk in, the same setup with the dining room straight ahead with an amazing view out the window. But the difference is this one, instead of that bedroom here, has a nice big living room. So I wish there was something like this downstairs, because there's only 2 bedrooms up here, but there's a nice big living space, whereas downstairs there's 4 bedrooms and a smaller living space. This also has a door out to the patio. Again, just amazing views. Lots of seating up here too. There's outdoor seating everywhere in this house. You can see the fish down at the sandbar. We've been able to watch rays swim by and all kinds of different fish. Tons of dolphins out here. This one doesn't have quite as big of an outdoor table, but still has a really nice little outdoor dining area. Come back in this way to the kitchen. The upstairs has its own kitchen. Now these appliances, this refrigerator is newer than the one downstairs, but it doesn't look like they've done the dishwasher and the oven. So this house is in a really weird state of halfway updated and halfway bunches of stuff not working, which has been an adventure to find out what works and what doesn't. This also has a laundry room up here and also has a pantry up here. And then this also has a nice big storage closet in the area where the staircase used to be. So for extra luggage or anything, might have brought a little hall bath. I don't think I showed this in the downstairs. There's one of these little hall baths off the entrance hallway in the downstairs as well. This is one of the master suites up here. Also has its own entrance outside. Beautiful views out onto both the bay side and the Gulf side. So this room has amazing views. Similar bathroom setup as downstairs, just slightly different color countertop, but it's the same little walk-in shower and the same little closets. Doot. And there weren't hangers here when we got here, so we actually had to go buy hangers. So anybody who stays here in the future, if there are hangers, it is thanks to us. This is the other suite up here. And we had to hijack some patio tables for nightstands because some of the rooms didn't have any at all and the other rooms only had one. So, but this room also has really great views out onto the Gulf and the bay. Another little small bathroom. That bathroom is the same as the one across the hall, except it does have the bathtub and then closet space.
Mom?
Yeah, babe.
What you doing?
Doing a video.
Oh, here, you can show me the bathroom.
Oh, were you done in the bathroom?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's
So yes, this bathroom is the same. It also has the more orangey color granite, but it has a tub shower combo. And that is Shamrock Shores. So yeah, beautiful house, worth it for the views. If it weren't for the views, I like some of the others we've stayed in better in terms of layout, quality, upgrades, comfort, but the views make this house absolutely worth it and would absolutely stay here again.